Secure the objective.
Yo, it's your boy Fried Chicken, and this is probably my favorite looking map out of all of the new maps in the Uprising map pack, which just came out not too long ago. Something like April 16th or something like that. If you want to see call outs to the other new maps, then go to the link in the description and you could actually look up the call outs to the other new maps like Magma, Studio, the other one, Encore, and obviously this one. But I'm going to be giving you some call outs so when you are playing with friends, you have a little bit better way of communicating where the enemy is and where other teammates are. You can shoot these windows out. Once they are shot out, you're at risk of dying. No! So let's get started. Alright, I'm going to start over here just because obviously you can call this ADOM, but you want to call it solar. I like to call it solar panels just because they have a bunch of solar panels back here. You can actually defend A from back here if you want to. You got to be careful because people will nade you out, son. Alright, you go up to this section, and I like to call this vents just because you have all these vents up here. So you can do that. You can say vents. He's up at vents. So, and there is actually a little section you can jump down, and there's a ladder here that you can come up. You can actually get up here. So this is kind of another little ledge, and this leads over to helipad. I like to call this whole section helipad. You know, from vents all the way over here. This is helipad. Helipad is a really big area, so you can say helipad steps. You can say right in front of helipad. You can say helipad vents side, or you can say helipad storage room side, and that's what this is right here. This is storage room. Alright? So, when you're calling this out, if you get killed in here, if you see an enemy kind of peek out, then you can be like, oh, he's in storage room, and he might be running out the back. So that's storage room right there. Alright, when you come over to this side, you get the CDOM flag. This flag has so much cover over it, but the cover basically makes it really hard for you as an enemy to get toward, you know, this person unless you can get here, unless you can nade them out first. So be careful for people hanging out right here too. But this one is easy. I call it tree. That way you can say, hey, somebody's in tree. You know, they're a tree guarding CDOM, and this is rock garden just because of this area here. And like I said, be careful of these things because it will kill you if you run back there. Alright, so rock garden right here, and then that's tree. So you come around here, and this is nice. This is boardroom. Boardroom is a nice place where they can have meetings. You have a window out here that you can actually come up, and you can come up to this area which is called statue. You see? So this is the statue area right here. And this, my friend, leads into the control room. It's not really, well, it's kind of a control room because you have all these screens and stuff. It's like a schematic room, but it's just easier to keep it kind of similar to other maps and just call it control room. And then from control room, you have the red bridge, which is very important because as you're coming across here, the people on this side have pretty good cover, so you gotta be really careful coming across there. So, from control room, you actually have a jump over to elevator. This is where BDOM is. So, elevator is this section right here. But this entire section I like to call lobby when you're fighting back and forth inside of here. And this is security room or yellow room. Either way. That way you can call it out that way. And that's almost it. The only other thing I can think of is on this side where the bathrooms are. You have this part, which is for bathrooms. And it's been your
Down,
boy,
it's a draw.
Fried Chicken. Let me know what you think down in the comments or the call-outs. If you got some better ones, you know, let me know. It's been your boy. Holla back.